guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time to leave this alone for a bit and let's go to the back. So what shall we do on the back? Always remind, well, first, how art is my country. I was complaining a little bit on how hot it is up here, and today is so cold. Oh my gosh, I do have my window open a little bit, but I think I'm gonna close it because it's so cold today. It's 18 degrees and yesterday it was 27. Guys, oh, the weather, I really hate it. But anyways, so always think that well, this is our first page and this is our next, so the hinge is on here. So if I make a pocket, then I would love to have it on the white side instead of on the left side instead of the white side, because maybe this is going to be a little higher and then you can't take it out. So if you make a pocket, then always go on the outside of a album. And the outside, I mean the outside, not the inside. That's not easy to grab things out. Okay, so I'm gonna start making a big pocket. Shall we do this on a new one? Because actually I want to have this on the white side, and then this goes to the left. Okay, I have something in mind. Shall I do another? Yeah, wait just a sec. I'm just gonna go leave this alone for a bit, and I'm gonna grab my new page. I definitely want this on the white side, that my pocket is on the white side. Okay, change my mind. As always. Okay guys, let's make a big, large pocket. Starting with a 1/2 inch for the bottom and a 1/2 inch. Wings. Who watched Wings, by the way? I know that series that my daughter watched when she was young. Yeah, and of course I did not watch everything with her, of course, but yeah, plenty to know what Wings is about. And there is also a series. Wait just a sec. Yeah. I'm correctly. Top and bottom. There was also a series with humans instead of a cartoon. And I must confess that I did watch series 1, but the second series I did not watch just yet. Definitely want to, but oh, there was so much series to watch. And well, like they always say, you can't watch them all. Oh, a lot of the Power of the Rings. Lord of the Rings? Power of the Rings. Something like that. Oh, there was also a second season now. I love the first season. Amazing. Oh, but now there's a second season. Oh, and the ones with the dragons. Oh, there's also that I want to see. Oh, good heaven. So much new stuff. Okay, but the time, oh, maybe the winter. In the summertime I do not watch that much telly. Alright, so I have my hinge on the left. And how large do I want? Well, I don't want to make it too large, so I think a 5.5 will do. Then I have a 3/4 opening to grab whatever I have in that pocket. Okay, so that will, well, let me just open this up. 5.5 it is. Cut this shorter. Always save your little things. This reminds me also of a experiment. A little thing that I had during the vacation. I still did not test it out. I think I will leave that till my new craft room is ready. I'm definitely gonna close my window with just a sec. Okay, I don't want to catch a cold, guys. Definitely not. Not have the time to have a cold. Alright, so yeah, I had a conversation with somebody, and then I had a great idea. And I don't know if it is a great idea, but I managed to do it, and it maybe looks so ridiculous, but I did not try it out just yet. Let me tell you a little bit. But this is our new page, and this is our new big pocket that goes on it. Okay. So let me first add this pocket on. Just stay 1 millimeter away from the edge. From this edge, just 1 millimeter. And we're gonna add some tape. Okay, so what was the story? Yeah, apparently I mentioned a video, no idea which one, that maybe it would be nice to have a score and cutter that is smaller, because this one, love it, but it goes in and out and in and out, and I don't mind, I just love it. It's lightweighted, and I just love it. And I know that I use that one even more than my fist course on the left. There is also a reason why I do this, because some of you people like to see me cutting paper. But yeah, also, yeah, the fist course is very good, but then I have to move to my left each time, and that's not a problem at all. But yeah, still, it's better to stay straight instead of moving. Now I only have to grab my left hand and I have my cutter, so, and then I just put it back, so that's no big deal. But I have an old one. Where is it? I have an old one, and let me grab that, and I had an idea on why do I not. So look what I did with that. I cut it till a very short, well, 1.5 I think it is, just to have a score board. But yeah, of course you also can have this little guys for just making a score line. So for that I did not have to cut it down. Then I also have, I can put this back on just like that. So yeah, this is actually pretty small. Hey, even did I test it out? I have no clue. Let me grab a piece of paper. Let's say I want to have a score line, 1/2 inch. Just hold it down, 1/2 inch, and then I still can cut this 1/2 inch. I still can cut this down. Well, it's an old one, guys, so yep, there is plenty to say about this, but it was just a testing, and yeah, absolutely, I do not like it. You can even better just grab a better one. It holds it down better. But I was just testing it out, guys, because otherwise I would throw it away anyways. I was just testing this out, if this might be handy if I have this right by my side. But then again, yeah, it's still large, and I did put a knob on the bottom, so it holds it down pretty nice. So I still not confessed if it's gonna work or not, but yeah. It was just a trying out, because otherwise I would throw this away anyway, because I used it so many years, so but still it is usable to use, but yeah, not that good. As you can see, not that good. Let me cut a small piece. You need to hold this down so good, but then yeah, nah, it's not worth that I cut it down. See, it's really done. So it was a big mistake to do that, but I just wanted to try it out. I let my hubby cut this down. So yeah, actually, is there a better way for fast scoring and cutting than the one that I already have? I don't know if there is a better way. Maybe a smaller size would. Yeah, why not a smaller size? Something like this, just a little bit bigger, a 20 inch or something. Just thinking right here. This is almost a 20. This is almost a 20. Yeah, but something like this size is nice. Fits on a desk. I'm not using that many times a 30 piece, but it would be nice to have this in a smaller size. This one in a smaller size, 20. That would be awesome. Why in this large? Is there one? I have no clue. Just think of that, because I really like to use this one. I absolutely love it, but there are no fold lines in here, and that I really miss. So this, in this size, with the fold lines, and then a nice cutter. Same one as this one, because this one really cuts nice. So I really like that. I would love to see that. This size in this combining together. That would be perfect. Okay guys, so we are memory keepers. Make a small size. If there isn't already, because I do love this one, but there are no fold lines in here. And this one is nice, but make it just a little wider with some fold lines, score lines in here. Then it would be perfect. I'm gonna wide wheel memory keepers. And maybe there is already, I have no clue. But for now, so this one was a failure, but I did my best because the length is so long. Okay guys, let's stick to our project. What's next? Okay guys, let's continuing. We can do so much on here. So let's do that. Let's grab a new page. And let's see how wide do I want it. I think I'm gonna leave 1/2 inch away from the edge, just to be sure that this is not too thick. And maybe also a 1/2 inch from here. So I'm just gonna make 2 marks, 1/2 inch, and then what do I have left? That's what I want to use. Yeah, that's a 4/3/8. That would be amazing, a 4/3/8. Otherwise I will forget already. Yes, I am that terrible. Then I also like to have a mark for the middle of this page. Let's say that's right here. That's 3/7/8. 3. A little bit to the left. This is a 3/13/16. Yep, that's better. This one it is. Okay. Yeah. So my middle and the wideness is going to be 4/3/8. Yeah. Okay. What shall we do for that? Definitely 2 pieces, and I want to make, yeah, I definitely want to have some flippable pieces, and then on top I want a pocket. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. So what we need is sideways. So we are going to cut it this direction so we can flip it. Okay. I also can measure this, and that was a 3. This is a, well, I'm gonna do this a 3/13/16. That's awkward size, I know, but 13/16. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me first cut this. 3/13/16. Okay, and then I can use right away another one. Yeah. I don't have these small ones, and also not on my fish bar, so yep. Okay, let's cut these 3/13/16. Here we go. Save your leftovers. For this one, we are going to have just some flippable pages. Here we go. Okay, and now we come to this piece. Yeah, and I measured that. That's a 4/3/8. Check. Always check for. Yep, a 4/3/8. That's what I want. A 4/3/8 it is. Cut 2, 4/3/8. Okay, put this away. Yes. Here we go. This morning I went to my my physio, and we had a similar conversation, and about hot feet. She liked to take her shoes off during the summer because of the hot weather. And I was telling her that I'm just gonna eyeball the middle, guy, so 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here, nice at the bottom, and then I'm just going to place that down. And I was telling her I have that too in the summer, and when I was younger I always had cold feet, summer and winter, but yeah, since a few years I also have hot feet. And yeah, she really likes to take her shoes off when she is working. And she always asks, by the way, of course, and I don't mind at all. I think I just need to cut this one 1 millimeter off. It's just a fraction bigger than this one somehow. Okay, just place this. Yep, this fits marvelous. And I'm gonna try to keep this high, as close as I can get to the top page, so this will not interfere. So it can be that we have a millimeter in between, and if you have that, then it's perfect. Here we go. That's what I like. So it does not. Why is this looking like this? Look this. Oh my. What's the fold of that? This is straight, this is straight. But if you unfold it, then it looks like this. Then I think this one is not completely straight glued on. Okay, try to. But this is perfect. Yeah, shall I undo it? Yeah, this one is a little crooked. I'm gonna try to fix that because the tape is not completely burnished down. So let's check it out. If I place this correctly, is it then straight? I don't know. Let's give it a go. 1 millimeter away. Gently pushing it down. See, that's crooked. Okay. Strange. Now it's crooked. That is so strange. Very strange. This is not okay. Yeah. Let's check it out. What went wrong? Because I definitely want to know why I have this not straight. This is a 4/5/16, and this also. This is a 3/16, and there's also. Okay, then, and then this is also. Now, well, okay, I have no clue, but I'm just gonna do it because this is straight, and when you open it up, it's not. Well, I'm just gonna deal with it. Just don't look if I open it up because I have no clue why. This is straight, and that's all that matters to me. Okay, so that is done. Let's make another one, but this one we are going, because yeah, I do like to have one more, two opens to the left and one opens to the right. Yes, the more the better. Okay, let's cut this one. Same. You can use your measurement, but you also can just use your mark. Here we go. So yeah, the hot feet. Yeah, but it's so hilarious that when she asked, and she asked me several times, but now was the time that we talked a little bit further of it, of the hot feet, that I was telling her also that during the summer I also have my feet above the blankets during summers because of my hot feet. And I even don't drink, well, in the winter I can take one little glass of liquor. Like my hubby likes to have Jägermeister, a small glass in the evening. I do also like that, but only in the winter, because in the summer I really can't have any alcohol. I got a visitor. Okay, so let's see if we can have the rest of the day without interruptions. Let's see, that is a challenge these days. Good heaven. Lock the door. No, it was my stepdad, and of course I can't put him outside and not answer it. Of course you can't do that. So we had a nice cup of coffee together and chit chat a little bit. Okay, so now for our next page, we have our mark here from that 1/2 inch. I'm gonna stay on the left side, so I definitely have a 1/2 inch right here. And then I'm just gonna make a mark and I'm gonna stay 1 or 2 millimeters away from this fold line here, okay? So I'm not gonna measure anything, nope. Here we go, and then we just can cut the same one. Why is this not the same size? Good heaven. What's happened here? See, there is something happened here. Why is this not the same as this one? What is happening here? I think I am not focusing too much on my crafts. Really need to get back in my vibes or something. I don't know. Well, you already know that I am Chaos. Miss Chaos. Let me call me Miss Chaos. Yeah. That would be a nice word. Oh well, the most of you know who I am and how it all works with me. You also can see what I'm doing right here. What am I doing right here? Yeah. Can I take that as an excuse? I think I can. Okay, place this on your left side. On your right side. Take this off. Let's grab the other one. Here we go. Place this right along the other one and then a little up. Just a fraction. Okay guys, where is my tape? Line it up with the other one. Let's see if this one also does that. Oh, this one is nice and straight. There's something wrong with this one, but okay. When this is closed, everything is nice and straight. So that is okay with me. Alright, so we have a nice opening. Yes, okay. I like that. That's cool. Alright, so we have 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here for decorations. We have this big pocket. And now I am gonna think on how we are going to close this. So give me just a second to think of a nice way. I definitely want to do something again with a magnet or something. That's been ages that I used magnets. But yeah, I know it's difficult with a kit, I know. But let me see, maybe I find another way. Okay, first what I did was I'm going to use this little tag, and that's especially because I like this shape. So I cut out 4 of these in black first, and now I am gonna redraw this with this one for the brown. Here we go. And if I just cut a few pieces, And I just can cut a few. I think 4 is the max, I think, for nice cutting. And I need to cut this smaller, of course, otherwise I don't have a black edge. So again, we are going to cut this on the left side. And if you aren't a good fussy cutter, then I apologize. And maybe there are other ways to also, maybe I have a punch or a cutting machine. Maybe you have a nice die where you can use a shape of your own. That is of course perfect. But I always like to do this for those who does not have that. Here we go. Nice small ones, and if I'm correct, then this fits marvelous on here. Yay! Okay, doing some smooching, and then I don't know exactly, do I also need one at the bottom? I don't think so. So if you have 4, that will do. Okay, so for that, of course, I'm going to smooch the edges nicely. And then, I don't know the size, guys. I think we need to adjust these. But for those, I just have this that's leftover pieces. So that is perfect to use. Here we go. Just smooching the edges. So when I'm going to use it, then I'm ready. Alright, put this away. Just only for the shape. Okay, now the meaning is that I'm gonna make, that I have these 2 on each side, but I don't want to use it fully. I think 1 inch or so, what's inside. What do you think? That's a nice look. Is this a 1 inch? A 1/1/4 or something. Yeah, a 1/1/4. That's a nice size. I think a 1.5 is already big. If you also have it here. So 1/1/4, I am going to score these ones with a 1/1/4. So let's check. That is this line right here. Oh, that needs to be right here. So keep this at your 0. Keep this straight also. And then we are going to score at 1/1/4. Okay, that's what we need. The 0. 1/1/4. 0. 1/1/4. 0. 1/1/4. Okay. Now, one piece is actually only for decoration, but the other one is going to be the closure. Now let me first focus on the one that's going to be the closure, and that's going to be on this page. Do we need a little thickness to have this closed? I don't think it's necessary for just one page, so we can just keep this tight. Okay, so what we can do is just glue this down, and you can, if you want to be nicely in the middle, you can make a mark. I always like to do that in centimeters. So let's say that this is my middle, and this is my middle. Okay, so let's glue this on. All the way to the edge, because if this is closed, you definitely want to have that it can be closed. Okay. Let's put the other one on. Checking. Yep, fits nice. Okay, that's done for this one. Now to make it a little bit easy, maybe you can put one on if you want. Maybe you will see then that you will see it better. Go. Okay. Put these on. There you go. You always can use these still, of course. So shall we do a magnet? Yeah, I'm eager to use a magnet. It's been so long that I think it's even having dust on it. So I'm just going to use these small ones. I think these are, what size? Pretty small. Yeah, I think it's a 7 to 8 millimeter, and the thickness is 1 millimeter. So they are pretty small. Love to use them, but God, it's been so long that I use these. Definitely need to use these more. Let's see if I even can remember how I use these. think this was the method that I used. Yay! Cool. There we go. Yep. Okay, cool. So that is for here, and then these ones we are going to attach when the paper is on, because this is going to be a fake one. So you only have to open this one up, and this is just fake. And then you can open this up. And then you have a nice insert. You even can make 2 little pockets here, but oh yeah, we was planning to do a pocket on here. That was the plan. To do a pocket on here. Means that I actually first need to make a pocket. Oh, that was the plan. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Oh my gosh. Well, I still can do that. No worries. No worries. No worries. This is just a minor little adjustment. So sorry. Oh yeah, chaos. Mrs. Chaos. Mrs. Chaos it is. Yeah, but then I think the pocket makes it thicker. So we definitely need it. Oh, I think we're just gonna make a pocket on the inside. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it like this. And let's do a pocket on the inside. Yep. I had to think about that earlier. If you do a pocket on here, then this definitely needed a little 1/8 extra. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Let's do just a small pocket on the inside, guys. Let's just do that on the inside. Leftover pieces? Yes, we have plenty. Doesn't have to be that deep, but I also don't want to have them too small. So, okay, now I already have a hinge right here, so that is easy. So stay in between the fold lines, 2 millimeters. Top is good enough. Is good enough. Okay, make another hinge and another hinge at the bottom. Let's make another one for a small little pocket. Two millimeters away, at least. There we go, there we go. Okay, let's put some tape on. Yes. And then on this one too, of course. corners. Here we go. Let's turn these down. Here we go. I still like to use tape. Go. Nice pockets, not too undeep, so you still can add nice design paper on here, so that will be cool. Then you close this down, and then this, close it down. Yes, cool. Okay. Yep, cool. I think it's decoration time. And brown. Where was the other one? Here. Okay, so I think with this one that I don't need to have one that flips open. So I think I'm just going to cut this down. There we go. Okay guys, what design paper do you like to use? Do you already thought about that? Oh, this is the white page. You can do anything, of course. Yes, and this will be, not now, but will be adding here for decoration. Alright, now let's see what kind of papers do we want. Okay, so we still have this one, what I used. So I'm just going to get back in my papers. Oh, this green one is cute, 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 cute. So let me choose a little bit what I have left. Well, not have left, guys, we just started, but just where I want to work on first. That is where what I want first. I think I want to have something with green, some light one, and this one. What do you think about this? That fits, I think, marvelous with the brown. So I think I'm gonna start with these and see what else that I can need. So this is a little bit my go for. Wait, there is also a green one. Which one is that? I think it's from the back. Did I already use it? Yeah, I did use it. Well, this one fits also, but I used it. But can be done. All right, but so yeah, I definitely want to have a dark one with it. So this is a little bit the base where I am gonna work with that. All right, so let's check it out, guys. I was actually looking for this green, so that would fit also. So I don't even have to use that one because now I have a nice green with it. But let me start with this one. Okay, guys. So I'm just going to use this one. There we go. Just make some marks. And then you are good to go. Maybe we even can use the other part. Ooh, no, that does not fit. That's too bad. Okay, guys, let's put our first one on, and of course take out this tape. Oh, and now of course we do need a piece on here. Oh my gosh, of course. What was I thinking? We also need a back. Oh. Go, our fake one. Okay, cool. Alright, so we definitely need, and I don't think, no, this is too short. This is definitely too short. But I also have another brown one. Does not need particularly a brown one. I also can have other little pieces that I have left here. I also can use, by the way, for example, this one or a red one. But I will do the same one with this one. So we only need to have the back, so I think I just can use this one and then do the other way on the other part. good to go. Then I have 2. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna cut these out with, of course, a little smaller. And then I have a nice back. That's the meaning. Okay guys, so I finished up these 2. Fake one, closure one. That's cool. Now let's go for the 2 of the 1/2 inch. You still can, if you want. You also can use these ones. That is also pretty to bring that back. And I absolutely love that, to bring that back. Why not? Let's do it. So we have this in the middle. You also can, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. If I just split this, here is that little opening. Why not take advantage of that? So you have 2. Otherwise I think it looks awkward if we cut this and then in 2. So I am gonna do this in the middle and make my marks. Smudge the edges and then see how it looks. You also can use other papers, of course, but I like to bring this back as much as I can. Because it gives a nice look. Yes, I like it. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing on here. So I'm just gonna make this, make sure that that is in the middle, and then you just can cut your little piece. What do you think? I think it looks amazing. I like it. Now, what shall we do on the back? For the back of this one, you can do a nice green one. I like that. Or a lighter one. This fits also nice, but I think I will go for the green. So you only need to have a 1 inch. That's more than enough to use. And this needs, of course, fitting in the pocket. Check, check, check if it fits, and that fits. go. Nice background. Bring back the green. And still have a nice big pocket where you can add a nice big tag. That will fit all the way. And just leave halfway out. Not needed. You also can put that completely inside, but that you always can decide later if you want to put that all away or just as I did, just a tiny little bit. Oh, by the way, I want to give you, if you want to make a pocket a little bit squishier, a little wider, just go in, be gentle, just go in and gentle move to the side and to the top. Just gentle, guys. Use a bone folder that has little round ones. Be gentle. You also can use a ruler to do that, but those are normally having hard stiff edges. I really like to use my bone folder for that, just to make sure that the edges are a little wider. So now I can easily put my tag inside and out. Okay, so that is for the top page, but we still have more to decorate. Okay, next step. Okay guys, I always like to use what I have, and obvious this is too short, but I'm gonna fix that with this one. So I'm gonna start with this piece right here. Can I cut two? Yep, I can. I don't know if this one is the same size. It is. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this. There we go. Okay, and now we can just fill this up with this one. Just cutting this same size as this one. I need to adjust this just a little bit. Here we go. You still can use this one if you want, of course. But I go for the green. Here we go. Same thing for the top, of course. Same thing. Need to cut this down a little bit. Yep. Okay, see, that's nice. Now let's see what we can do on this side. Well, I can use this one completely if I want. Actually, I really like it. I also can use this one and then do this on the inside. What do you think? I think that would be even better, I guess. Okay, check, check, check. This is the same size. Yep. Okay. This was the upper. And this is the lower. Here we go. This was the lower. Yes, cool. Alright, I just open this up and then I think I even can, well no, that looks not nice to put this on and then with a wider one like that. Nah, I don't like that at all. But what I do like is to bring the stripe back on this side. So that is easy, just cutting this one, yep, and do the same thing as the back. Okay guys, I went a little further, so I glued down the back like I promised with the stripe, and now I choose this one for the pockets and the beige one for the background, so it all comes back. Now with this one I like to have this I call that, I use this piece of paper as if it's a piece of ribbon, so I just wrap this around so it looks like ribbon. It isn't not, of course, but it looks like. So I'm just going to place tape on here, peel this off, and place this down wherever you want. And then just wrap this around as if it's ribbon. Then I chose for these two words Christmas Wonderland. And then I glued it on the pocket. It's that easy. Yes, it is that easy. Here we go. two nice little pockets, and if you close this down, you notice that I put on here this little piece, and I did not glue it down completely, so if you add a little picture, for example like this, then you still can put that behind. But you can choose for this, but if you don't, so I also want to do this, or at the top, but that's totally up to you. But only glue down the corner, just a small little bit for in the corner. And then if you have a nice picture, you can place that right here. Yay, cool. Okay, so that is for our page. It's all now a little stiff, but when this is in the album and it all folds down nicely, then everything will be perfect. Okay, so you open that, well, one at a time, of course. You open this up, place for photos, pocket inside, and you close that down with this magnet. And then you still have a nice big pocket behind here. Okay, guys, what do you think? I like this page. I definitely like this page. Where's my other page? Oh, here it is. I like it. Two ready. And they are not that thick. That is what I wanted. Not too thick pages, not too difficult. Yeah, I really like it. Already. Now, we can decide if you're first going to do the back or first all the fonts. I don't know. Maybe we are not going. We are now going to do this one, and then we can match the papers with this one. But, yep. Let's see. What's next?